Hey there guys, today we're going to look at multiplying monomials times a polynomial. So when we're multiplying a monomial times a polynomial, we use the distributive property. And this should be very familiar to you because we multiply coefficients, yet we add the exponents. So for example, here we have 4x times 2x minus 7. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply 4x times 2x, which would give us 8x squared, because remember, x times x is x squared. Then I'm going to multiply 4x times a negative 7, which would be negative 28x. That's it. There's no like terms to combine. There's nothing extra. Part of simplifying is making sure that your exponents are in order from greatest to least. All right, here's another. So I'm going to multiply here. Let me switch colors just for fun. So this would be negative 12c squared. And then 3c times 3 would be plus 9c. And the good thing is it's already in order, so that's all we have. For the next one, now this one's a little different because b is already squared. So now 6 times 3 is 18. And b times b squared becomes b to the third power, and then minus 24b. So one thing that you can do if this helps you is set up a box and treat it like a multiplication chart. So you can easily multiply these values here to get the value that belongs in the middle there. So this would be 18b squared, and then you can do the same thing on that last term, which would be negative 24b. We'll actually be using the box a little more in the future, but for now, that's a good start. All right, let's try another one. So 3a times negative 4a would be negative 12a squared, and then minus 18a. It's in order, so we're good there. Last but not least, we have 9y cubed plus 12y. Again, very simple, just distribution.